Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna try to finish off season 1 of Anime Review. I'll get into why I didn't finish it and I hadn't uploaded in a while. And yeah, so I'll get into why I haven't uploaded it. So anyway, let's get into it. So as you guys know, at the end of 2020 in December, I'd been trying to upload every single day a few videos of anime review, a few episodes of anime review every day until the end of the year, so I can finish out the season and start the new year with a new season, because I didn't want to carry over season 1 into 2021. I wanted to start off the new year fresh with a new season for you guys, but it didn't work out that way. So yeah, I kind of got grounded, which is kind of like I took an L, and it just so happened to be on the last day I was going to upload, which was New Year's Eve. So I hadn't uploaded, and I got ungrounded like what was it? Just like 2 weeks ago. So, and I just hadn't. I felt like I had failed, so I didn't find any motivation to continue with it. But I wanted to hit you guys with some more videos. I've been meaning to, so I just decided to do it today. I'm gonna try and finish off anime review over the next few days, but I do have one video, new pop video. It's kind of a haul video, or actually I might save. Yeah, I guess I'll do that in the pop video too. But yeah, so anyways, welcome back to Anime Review, and I'm just going to try and finish up this season. Season 2, I haven't had a date which it'll come out yet. I'm still trying to debate the episode or the lineup for next season. But yeah, let's just get into it. So I just realized what episode today is going to be, because I just looked at my lineup. And so yeah, today we're going to be covering JoJo's Bizarre Adventure part 3, and I didn't realize that was what episode we were doing today, because I just hadn't looked at the lineup. But I should have, honestly, I mean, Sasuke is cool, but I should have worn my part 3 JoJo shirt. That would have been more appropriate for today's video. But yeah, I just totally forgot that we were doing JoJo Part 3 today, so it ought to be a good episode. So if you guys didn't see our past episodes on JoJo, we did Part 1 and Part 2, I believe. So yeah, we got Part 3. Now Part 3, spoilers but kind of not, Dio is back. Dio from Part 1. We thought he was dead. Kinda, not really, but we know for sure he's back now. And they introduced something cool, really cool, one of the coolest, I still can't remember the term for it, but like anime power systems, I guess. And that is stands. Now, stands remind me a lot of quirks from MHA and kind of vice versa. Stands are just super situational. And like, so it's like a bunch of qualifications have to be met for different abilities to be activated. So yeah, we get introduced to these cool like spirit fighter things. They're like embodiments of your fighting spirit, and they fight each other and stuff. So if they take damage, then you take damage. And vice versa. But yeah, so main character, Jotaro, who is the grandson of Joseph Joestar from Part 2. And Joseph Joestar is also one of the main characters in this part. He's part of the Stardust Crusaders, which is the name of the part. Part 2 being Battle Tendency, Part 1 being Phantom Blood. So yeah, meaning Jotaro is Jonathan Joestar's, it's like his great grandson or something like that, I think. Yeah, great grandson. So yeah, he has the stand called Star Platinum, which basically it's just super precise, I guess, and it has like super strength, and it fights, and it's able to like catch a bullet in midair and stuff. But later on, spoiler, it unlocks the ability to stop time in like the final few episodes. When Jotaro fights Dio, somehow he unlocks that ability. Because Dio's stand, called the World, is basically like, if you play Super Smash Bros., it's basically a mirror fighter, or is it a mirror fighter? I think that's what they're called. But yeah, Star Platinum and the World are basically just mirror fighters. And yeah, so Dio's stand stops time, and then Jotaro stops time too. But that time-stopping ability doesn't come into play until the very end of part 3, and it also goes into it. They use that stand a lot more. That stand specific ability more in part 4, which I'll get into in another episode. But yeah, it has really cool powers. It's probably my personal favorite stand, like along with Golden Experience, Requiem. Again, I'll get into that in another episode. But we have Avdol, this Magician Red, and Hermit Purple, which is Joseph's stand. Absolutely stupid. It makes sense what it is, but it's like he got the short end of the stick when it comes to the stands of the Stardust Crusaders. It's pretty dumb stand. It can take pictures, I guess, of different places in time, I guess. I don't know. But it's super lame. The rest of the Stardust Crusaders have way better stands, and even a lot of the enemies they fight have way better stands. Hermit Purple, which is the name of the stand, is probably the worst stand in part 3. Just because it's super lame. But yeah. Another great thing about this part that makes it my favorite is the memes. Like, part 1, we had like Kono Dio da, like it was me, Dio. In part 2, we had the yeah, or what was it, like where Joseph was looking through the keyhole or whatever. But part 3 is just so dank, and it's hilarious. There's just so many different meme references. Well, not meme references, but memes being references to this. And you just see that. You just watch it and be like, oh yeah, that meme's funny. Like, it's pretty cool. And for the entire, like, JoJo saga, part 3 is where the story really starts to pick up. Because part 1 and 2 are really just kind of backstory, and then part 3 is where the plot really just picks up with the introduction of stands. And we don't really see Hamon used too often. For the rest of the series, we see it used a handful of times in part 3, but it's basically like they never use it. And stands really stole the show. But yeah, there's not much. I don't think there's really anything that I didn't like about this part, except for, JoJo with its talking and stuff. There definitely is quite a bit of talking, and it can be slow at parts. But yeah, other than that, part 3 is my favorite part. A lot of people, their favorite parts are part 7 and part 4. Part 4 is pretty good, but parts 3 and 5 are my favorites. But yeah, nothing really bad to say about it. I definitely give it like a 10 out of 10, because it's awesome and it's great. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I have a pet hamster, and his name is Jotaro. So, like, my hamster's name is Jotaro, who is my favorite JoJo character. So yeah, my hamster's just chilling over there. I might show him to you guys someday, but yeah. So yeah, part 3 great part, my personal favorite. Yeah, so anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Again, sorry I didn't upload those last episodes last year now in December. I was going to. I apologize, but I'm back now. I'll finish up this season. Now I'll probably start season 2. Me uploading like multiple videos a day though, like that, how I was doing, isn't gonna happen for this. I only did that because I was trying to pump them out, but since this is a brand new year, I can spread it out. But yeah, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one.